Also, with respect to the transparency issue has to do with the rolling reassessment program. I was not able to make the last meeting, but I did go back and look at the videotape. And I grew concerned as the discussion that night drew to a close. Councilmember Matheson was filling in for Mayor Dempsey on that meeting. And at the end of the meeting, she announced that the council was going back into executive session to continue the discussion of whether the borough should go into or adopt a rolling reassessment program. Now, originally it was on the executive session agenda in the beginning of the meeting under contract negotiation. At the end of the meeting, after there was some discussion in public about this program and the pros and cons, and then some public comment on the program, her closing comment was this: we're going into a second executive session to talk about whether we are even going to consider it. We want it to be thoughtful, meaning the process of whether the borough should adopt the rolling reassessment program, right? That, I suggest to you, is not contract negotiation. You weren't going back into executive session to talk about the terms of a particular contract. Based on Councilmember Matheson's statements, you are going back in to continue a policy discussion. And that policy discussion, I suggest to you, was supposed to be held in open meeting. Technically, I could probably make out a case that it's a violation of the Open Public Meetings Act, because you were talking about whether you should adopt a certain policy, not negotiating with a vendor about the terms of a particular contract. Thank you very much.